Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jared at 3Cs, and today we're putting the new power doors on a standard UForce 1000. We've done a bunch of sets on the XL model. We actually have one of those leaving this week as well. And this customer just purchased this machine, and I've had a lot of calls because we do a lot of YouTube content, people wanting to know where these plugs are because they can't find them. Here are the doors that we're working on. There's the part numbers, so if you want to pause it and see what we're working on. This instruction book that comes with it doesn't talk about it, so let's show you right now where to find these. All right, so we've got the door mounted on here, and you'll see coming out of the door, we have this plug, and it's like a 6-pin plug. So that's what we're looking for as a match to this. And you can see it's got a bunch of bunginess to it here, so as the door opens, it'll stretch and be fine. And so what we're going to show you is underneath this storage bin, we're going to take the bin out. And right here is this plug, and this is just naturally where you're going to find it. There's only one zip tie, and I don't know if I can show it. There's a zip tie right here where my finger is, holding it to this other pack of harnesses there. So all you have to do is cut that one zip tie, and then that'll give you the room to go this way with it underneath all this plastic, and you can push it up through this corner pocket right here. There's plenty of room. You can fit both your fingers. So once you get it close, you can run it straight through and then up in here to connect to this. And it has like a mud cover on it now. You can see that there. That's just like a dummy plug. So that's just to keep stuff out of it. So take that plug cap off. Save the plug cap in case you take these doors off. Say you take them off for the summer, you can re-plug that in there. And to make things a little easier, you can pop this seat back off. So if you pull on both sides a little bit. Didn't really need to do that, but that gives you a little more room here to work and maybe run your cable the way you want to on the inside. So let's go to the driver's side and I'll show you that side. So it's a similar setup coming off of the door. We have the power cord, a little bit different. It's not like the bungee material, but this one's gonna run right down the side. Again, it's gonna start right about here. And I put this little storage bin back in to show that there's the same pocket in the corner. This customer is also doing heated seats, so that's a different story. But so you're not going to find the plug underneath the seat. It's actually in the back. And if you don't know where to find it, it's kind of funny. So it's zip tied way back here in the frame rail. You can see it. This is that same plug. Then there's two zip ties holding this. They kind of ran it that way and ran it back this way. So once you get rid of those two zip ties, you can run it up against the frame underneath and then up through that pocket that we were just talking about. So if you're doing the new power doors on a UForce 1000, that's where you're going to find the plugs. All right, guys, I don't have my microphone, so the audio with the wind's probably going to be horrible outside. But I wanted to give you a quick walk around of these doors. We did how to hook them up. Let's just give you the full thing. So this is the power door. Let's get inside here where the wind isn't as bad. And we'll shut the door here. So they seal really well, and most people, they'll call and complain about the sealing of them. There's usually always like a little bit of a gap in the back, especially in the older doors. That's pretty much gone. There's really not much of a gap there. So they did a really good job all the way around. And on the passenger side, you only have the control for your own window. But on the driver's side here, we've got two controls. We've got driver and passenger. So if I just turn the key on, we can control these windows. And they'll go all the way down, so let's go all the way down with it. It's pretty cool. It's flush, so it's pretty sweet how much of an opening you get right there. It's almost like having a half door. Lets a lot of air in. And then I'll let that go back up real quick, and then I'll show you the passenger side. It's kind of cool. Can control it from here. So I would step back out and do an exit video, but it is super windy out here today. You can see that flying out there ripping. So again, Jared at 3Cs. If you guys found the video helpful, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the trail.